All right, I think we're live. Just on YouTube, I need to fix my X, my Twitter apparently. What's up? What is up? Let's see. Fit, what's good, bro? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Good to see you, Brian. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Make this a little smaller here. Perfect. Cool. What up, guys? Welcome to 2026. Fucking crazy, huh? Do you guys miss me? I know you miss me. It's been quite the year. 2025. Crazy year. You know, ebbs and flows. But ended on top. That's what matters. That's all that matters. And now we're here. So good to see you guys. Let's dive in. Old school shit. So we're watching today. Monday morning, fresh year. A few levels here on NQ, if we can see. We got massive key level support here. There's 25,387 zone. Really watching this to see how it responds ultimately if we get all the way down here, because this is a huge support area. And if we come into here and see some sort of buying, especially after, you know, sweeping this little mini gap, closing little gap that hasn't fully technically closed from the open, I'm still looking to be a buyer down here. I also love this key level confluence in VWAP that we're selling kind of right into now. But I'm being super, I don't want to start off the year without like rigidness in my rules. So I'm waiting a full 20 minutes before taking the trade. If this comes here literally right now in the next few minutes, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to wait. We have data this morning at 10 a.m. and I want to start off the new year on a good note. I made all these rules and checklists and shit. I went like autistic mode with ChatGPT. I don't know if you guys can see it. I fixed my green screen shit. But basically, I have like all these like rules and checklists I'm going through. And I'm just going to take this expo marker and just fucking like mark it off as I keep doing it. Be super process oriented. That's the focus. And I'm excited just to see how the year goes. You know, I have a plan for trading Asia as well. That'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But for you guys, obviously just trading New York and kind of going over same shit we've been doing, right? Just a little more rigidness to it, not as aggressive, not as crazy. But that is pretty much the plan. See if we can dig this live account out of drawdown. Unfortunately, it's in drawdown. But you know, it happens. December was not a good month for me. I had a crazy aggressive October and November. So of course, you know, the market's got to smack you in the face and humble you a little bit and be like, dude, chill out, relax. So it happens to the best of us, right? You know, that's trading for you. You just get taught life lessons. So but yes, let's kind of see what shapes up here. How we doing, chat? What's good? What's going on? We got Fit, we got Brian, we got Jellen here, Drew. I think it's Mark. Mark, what's good? Elizabeth. Rigid rules, flexible expectations, as they say. That is what they say, right? God, I love this confluence right here. But again, we're gonna be a good patient trader. Good patient trader. Fit, crushing your pep for powerlifting competition. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am 6 days out. I compete this coming Sunday. So that's another crazy thing is like I'm reintroducing trading and like my whole new schedule this week. So like I need to really focus on my nervous system, honestly, not introduce too much because I've been recovering like a pro bodybuilder, bro. You'd be proud of me. I've been sleeping so good, except last night. I was like really excited to like wake up and work today. So it's kind of hard going to sleep last night. It's like, that's how I guess you know you're winning in life, right? When you can't wait to wake up for Monday. Pretty cool feeling. So so yeah, we'll see kind of how this week goes with my nervous system and stuff and kind of go from there. Luis, what up? What's good? Max, big morning for the boys with Tanner back on stream. That's what's good. No stream on X. Yo, Jay, I have to fix my X account, so I'm not gonna be able to do it today. I'll stream on X tomorrow. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube today. But Fit, Lifting heavy takes a strong mindset. Never stand over the weight and think, man, I hope I can get this. Just fucking man up and rip it. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's so much of that is just like mental shit in the moment for sure. So I can't wait to compete, dude. My nervous system feels pretty good and recovered, and I gained 20 pounds. So that's been great. It's just been eating and eating. The drugs help a little bit too, but I've been eating mainly, and that really helps. So it's been great. Great. All right. Coming into this confluence area, VWAP has shifted a little bit till, let's see. It shifted on NQ to 44s. Kind of right down where it pinned here. But I'm going to be strict on the time. I'm going to sit it out. I'm going to wait. We got data at 10 a.m., like I said. I'm going to be patient for that. See how it plays out. I was also watching YM because all the YM people out there. Wow, look at this ripper. I didn't expect this. I expected the opposite. Normally YM trades really shitty when there's war news, meaning usually it's pretty weak when there's like news on any war type of shit. So we were coming into the open here, and it was actually kind of weak, and it swept here, kind of stayed up here a little bit. I thought this little consolidation eventually was going to break down. So I'm glad I'm not trading the first 5 minutes, because this would have just fucking nuked me, dude. So this idea is probably not in play anymore. And this thing is overall just pretty strong, dude. Look at this fucking daily chart. These daily charts look so different for NQ and for YM. They just really do. But this big, again, this big area right here, we ended up like pinning this on Friday and then holding it, and now we're kind of inside bar. You know, people want to think this is going to continue. That's why I'm relatively bullish on this if we can get decent pullbacks, but pullbacks within my framework of my rules, right? Start off the year strong. That's what it comes down to. So really messy going on here. Okay. Bring this down a little bit. Boom. Okay. What's good with the chat? How we doing? 8 minutes in. Just eating and chilling. Also, I'm committed to streaming this year pretty much every fucking day. So you guys got what you wanted. Me every day. Hopefully I don't crash out as much. But if I do, I'll make sure it's entertaining and great. But yeah, I want to commit to streaming every single day. I just got to do it. You know, I'm kind of part of it. Let's see. How's everyone's New Year's? Hang out with me in the chat. I love this, dude. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, or stay flat. Just good to see someone else go through it. Yep. That's what it's about, bro. Showcase all of it, right? Create a framework, create some rules, see if you can follow it. Know when to bend the rules, and know when to just stick with it. Damn, dude. YM is fucking ripstick right now. Look at this shit. Just wrong. Completely wrong on that. But again, I'm glad I didn't fucking act on it. I was just like, yo, we ain't doing that. I feel like this NQ might give me an entry way down yonder. Let's see if this overshoots this liquidity here actually and grabs it. That would be kind of interesting. RTY not too bad either. I actually didn't look at RTY at all today. I like RTY big picture though. I think this thing is set for a fucking big old breakout, honestly. I really do. Really do. But in the meantime, focus on NQ. See, look at this shit. Weak sauce. I also really like BABA for a longer term play. I'm actually geeking over it. Geeking over BABA, dude. In fact, I want to buy some more. Buy some more BABA. Boom. Okay, give me a second here. Drew, yeah, YM was top watch for sure. Break and retest of a prior day high, but it said "fuck you, Drew." Yeah, dude, it just went, bro. That shit just fucking ripped. Not much you can do about it when it's just going. You're just gonna wait it through. Wait it through. Come right into VWAP here. This is actually NQ VWAP that just pinned. Let's see how the appetite is for these bulls. But again, we're at 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in, waiting the full 20. Gonna be chilling on this. Not super aggressive and crazy. That's the plan. Let's see. Let's see. I love this. Plan is to only trade my pre-market plan, no matter how good an intraday setup may look. We can do our best to follow that. We can do our best. I really love sitting out 20 minutes and even closer to 30 minutes. It just gives a lot more patience. There's some times where it's really close to the open and the setup is just so good. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to take this. But that wasn't today. Definitely not the day. So it's all good. Let's see what else we got. Just chilling. Where else are we? SPY retesting prior day high. Q's not even close. Definitely J-Bulls. That is definitely the key. Definitely the key. Let's see. See, really nice pop here. It's holding VWAP pretty dank. Very, very good. But can't do anything about that now. Simply got to wait. Simply need to be patient. Simply need to be patient. That's it. All right. I've reloaded BABA. I got a lot of money in BABA. BABA leaps, BABA calls. Quite a few. Crazy, actually. Hopefully they work. Hopefully the damn thing works. That's for sure. We'll have to see. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Guys, in the meantime, Top One Futures is an insane deal right now. 10 accounts. I'm on a live account, so obviously I don't have access to it, but you can copy trade 10 of the Ignite accounts or 10 of the straight to funded pro accounts. I recommend the Ignite accounts. They're just a little bit easier. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out Top One Futures because you can copy trade a lot of leverage, which is pretty cool. Use my code STRONG, get 40% off. And take a fat payout. You could take a fat ass payout if you do it right. Oh, did it break it up into 2 comments? Why does it do that? I'm sorry. Let me just do 1. Boom, boom. Like that. That should be better. That should be better. Look at this thing. Just fucking just go without you. Just how it's going to be. One of those, huh? Right into VWAP. Pins, holds, everything else ripping. Classic. Let's not give you any of your levels. Just right into VWAP. Unfortunate on that. Nothing you can do, though. It's okay. We're not having FOMO. We're literally just going to let it do its thing. We're going to let it do its thing. We still have data coming up. Maybe we'll get some sort of move from that. We'll go from there. SPY prior day high. We broke through SPY prior day high already, actually, and held it pretty well. Held it pretty well. It's actually pretty surprised there was like a fat death bar on Friday for the Qs. Everything else was strong, which is really interesting. Fuck you, YM, dude. I hate this shit where it just goes. Hold my beer type of move. Gonna try and get funded a futures account this year. I'm tired of theta. Do it. Just do one account at a time if you've never done it before. Just get used to it. Dude, if you trade SPY already, bro, you'll love it. Honestly, I think it's great. The opportunity to trade props, I think, is fantastic. It's not overlooked. It's not paid attention to enough. This is what real trading looks like right here. Doing nothing because I have nothing telling me to do anything. That's real trading. Was thinking about doing a 50K combine. Yeah, it's a good starting point, bro. I would say, like, if you've never done it, do Top Step. Obviously, I'm an affiliate for Top One, but let's be honest, for sure, do Top Step. Jordan, whatever. Where's the law, man? Lawrence doesn't really want to stream. It's just not his preference. He doesn't prefer to. He trades better when he doesn't. He'll be on one day a week just to hang out and say what up, but he's not going to be on every day with me. You guys are just stuck with me. So sorry if that disappoints you. I know I'm not a handsome black man, but, you know, I do my best. Okay, nice rejection so far. Let's see if we can get more downside. Again, we have data in 10 minutes. Let me on, LOL. I'll have guests here and there. Maybe I'll bring some of you guys in. Not on day one of the new year, but very possible. Coming up. How does this candle look how wide this is, guys, right? 32s down to 58s. That's a big 5-minute candle. That's a big one. And look at them trying to hold this shit, bro. Look at them trying to hold this. Can you have AI put Lawrence's voice over yours? My voice is definitely not as smooth and calming as Lawrence's, that's for sure. Let's see. This is just right in the middle of a bunch of nonsense right here. Honestly, I think we're going to have to wait till 10 a.m., fully wait till 10 a.m. to have more clarity on this. So I feel like I'm just kind of guessing, and I don't really want to guess. We're rejecting VWAP on Qs, which is interesting. But we're above VWAP on NQ. which doesn't excite me to be aggressive. Ooh, we're kind of failing into prior day high here on SPY. It's not too bad. For the short, you could maybe take the short and target 515 here. But I'm going to wait. 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 I don't got a lot of clarity here still. Let's see how SPY pulls back. ES is almost at low a day for the New York session, which tells me that this might get dragged down with it unless we hold the pin right here. Pinch between New York VWAP and overnight VWAP. No dice for me until it breaks one way or the other. Yep. Yeah, and we have data in 10 minutes. So just, yeah, let's wait. Just chill. Really trying to focus on my nervous system health, like I said. So I don't want to be like taking a shit ton of trades. I want to do it nice and slow. SPY's looking pretty weak here, though. That's for sure. RTY is pulling back. Everything's starting to pull back right now. How's VIX looking? How's the VIX looking? Let's see. VIX is up 0.5%. Look at that pop, dude. Holy shit. Look at this pop. 3-minute chart. I knew this looked like a decent little low. Let's see if this holds. Oh, yeah. SPY's trying to hold. Not enough clarity here, people. Not enough clarity for me. Personally. Probably wait a bit until... Again, I think the data is just going to give us the clarity on all this shit. Oh, I am with the volume, dude. Interesting. Interesting. How we doing in the chat? All right, we got data in 7 minutes here. Like Andrew said, just pinch between New York VWAP and in the overnight VWAP. Correct. Not a lot of clarity on direction. So we wait. We sit and wait. Sit and wait before we can do some stuff. And see if I can see anything I'm overlooking. Because so far we're just inside barred on a lot of this. QQQ daily, inside bar. What about like IWM? IWM, gap and go. Okay, very different chart. Interesting. Pulling back to VWAP here. Holding. Yeah, not a lot of clarity here. Nothing. We sit and wait. This is the unsexy part of trading. It really is. But this, honestly, this part was what fucking builds you, bro. Like, this part builds you, where it's just like it's sandwiched in between levels and VWAPs and stuff like that. They're like, it's totally a toss-up. I have no fucking idea. And I know when news drops, it's gonna like probably manipulate one way or the other, or we'll see the move towards whatever it is. And just like guessing too much. And I don't like just system wise. I'm not trying to just guess. I'm trying to have an educated guess based on what I've learned and practiced in the past. So I was like, yeah, just being honest. And I think what's cool is since I took a break, some time off, I'm like totally content just sitting here right now, being like, oh no, this is not a good setup. You know, discipline and logic says to do nothing. That's fine. That's what I'm gonna do until I see something. So that's the plan. Four minutes of data. Yep. Dude, YM just fucking ripped insane. I can't get over that. It's just crazy. Damn, YM went 500 points at the Open. Okay. It's great to know. Okay. Oh, where it is. All right, let's see if this comes into this key level and sweeps and holds some sort of low, then reclaims all of this. This is the scenario I'm going to be watching for right here. Because if this can sweep this and then hold, and I get some sort of like, you know, spring to work with or something, that could be a decent setup. So I'm going to be watching that. Faux show. Faux shizzle. 618.48. Okay, so this. I'm ultimately bullish, but I want to see. Again, I want to see some sort of sweep or something lower first. So I pretend that's like a fake out. I think it's going to be. Time off felt great, dude. I love this. Good shit, Jordan. It does feel good to take time off, dude. I like feel so refreshed. My nervous system is so happy. By the way, West Coast is best virtually for everything: trading, sports watching, bars, everything. It is. You know what? I've never been to New York, so it's like I can't talk shit on that. But just I've been to other time zones, obviously, and I just strictly from a trading point of view, like I don't know. I'm just used to waking up early. I like it. I'm like, dude. Again, 8:30. I'm done trading. I go on to the next part of my day. Oh, great. Absolutely the best. Okay. Still not a lot of clarity here. We got data coming up in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute. All right. See what happens. They might just rip it and we might just be fucked. But we'll see. We shall see. Coming up here. Data, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, let's see here. Okay, here comes the data. Here comes the data. Okay, are you going to rip it? Lackluster, dude. Lackluster. Come on, drop this shit 100 points. Sweep this. Let me try along. This is gross so far from the open. It is. This is pretty nasty open. Ugly. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Do we get some manipulation here? You know what's really interesting on QQQ? The 21 period daily moving average is literally right here. So all these rejections are rejecting the 21. Bigger picture, it's kind of bearish short term. Let's see. Dude, come on, bro. Can you just manipulate lower? Oh, man. YM is just so strong, bro. I think it's going to go to all-time highs today. RTY, there goes the new highs. NYM. SPY's almost there. I might try this short right here. Have a small stop. I honestly might try. I like the rejection of the 21. Nothing I really like. I'm not like, this isn't like screaming at me to try this though. Really, it's not. It's really not. Let's see. The problem is, Jay, the Qs have broken below 618 multiple times and just keep pinning. If I'm going to get short here, I'm going to do it here. Keep a stop at like 33 really tight. And then look for the push into 515s, 100 points. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So far, it looks pretty strong. Probably don't want to take it. We're waiting. Break and retest takes 13. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Boring. Boring action. Look at this thing just fucking go, dude. No. I just don't like it here. There's the push higher. Just strong. I'm going to try this short. I think. I'm interested in trying it. If we pin 648, give us one more little push here. I think it's pretty strong, so it's definitely not the best. It's not my favorite. But if I were to try it, let's see. Just want something to work with, like a signal bar. Nothing really yet. Okay, here's 650, 648 area. Let's see if we get something. No, there's the rejection I was looking for. Did I miss the memo on the law, man? Like, is this Lawrence's nickname all of a sudden? You're the second person that said that. He doesn't really want to stream. He's gonna stream 1 day a week with me, but other than that, he's not gonna be on regularly. See, I kind of like the short, guys. I kind of like it. I wish this would have pinned a tad bit higher. I have a level at 48, which is like, dude, like I know it's only 2 points, but I wanted to see like a little fake out through 50s and then I am patience right now. I just don't like any of this shit. What a Monday to be tested. Hard to short with SPY holding priority high. Yeah, it is. It is kind of hard to do that. Again, I would just do it strictly because risk reward to be a very small risk. Where if I'm right, I'm going to make 100 plus points. That's why I would just try that potentially. Potentially, my friends. No, this is just fucking trying to hold. Look at them. Look at them just hold it. This action sucks. This is pretty shitty. They're probably just going to grind this shit higher, dude. Just being patient. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Any of you guys trade any metals? You guys see silver? This shit's been insane, bro. I don't really trade it, but it has been in play. This shit's been crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy move. Gold ripping. Okay. Check platinum. Yeah, I heard platinum. Also, I don't trade platinum or any of that stuff. Buying and holding silver for a while. You know what's crazy is one of my old mentors. I know from restaurant industry years ago. He's like, buy silver and just hold it. Put it in the bank and just hold it. Okay, this is the pin I want. I think I'm going to try this short. Let's see if we get some sort of rejection here. I'm trying it.
Order filled.
I might be wrong right away, but if I am, it's a small risk. $100. Actually, I want 10.
Order filled.
Let's see. Can this be it? Trying the short. Just pinned my level. I need follow through. Need follow through. Bring her down. Nope, probably not. Probably not. Too strong. Too strong. Yep, too strong. Don't think so today. It's okay. Small risk, $200. Oh? No. What are you doing? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to take me out? This is crazy. It's too strong. It's going to take me out. Looks too strong. Oh. No. What you going to do? What you going to do? Ooh, okay. Anything exciting? You're just going to tease me. Probably just a tease. I don't have high hopes for this, but I'm going to let it play out. So if we do, I want down here, bro. I want fucking this shit. Look Look at that. That'd be real nice. How nice would that be, guys? Should we see? Shall we see? No, it's still really strong, dude. It's just like strong and grindy. Let's see. 3-minute, anything to work with. Give us a close down here. Nothing's so strong, dude. Just buying dips. That's what it looks like. Looks like they're just buying the dips. Yeah. I'll let it play out, but oh no. No. It's just like, just see how they keep buying all these tails? Just too strong. I need one candle to really like flip it. That's what I need, my friends. Oh, okay. No, keep going. Keep on going down. Keep on going down. What is this? Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this. It's just still too strong. There's too much buying here. But my level is here, and we pinned into it. That's why I took the short. So we'll see if it plays out or not. Don't really expect it to. It's too strong. Follow through. I wonder if we get an actual push all the way into here. That's the question. It's just so, see, it's so strong. It's still so strong. I just don't. If this takes me out, I'm just gonna be like, dude, I don't really know what to do. Kind of just chilling. Yeah, dude, look at this flip. Look at this overshoot here, flipping. This is super bullish. You guys know me. I love to get into the hardest, messiest parts. But then if I end up being in the driver's seat, I'm really in the driver's seat. So we'll see. So far, they're just fucking buying this. Yeah, this is going to wipe me right here. There's no way. This is way too strong, dude. Way too strong. Yep. Yep.
Order filled.
Yeah, just one of those bullshit grindy days, dude. Unless that's the overshoot pin that just fucking barely took me out. That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna wait here though, because this is a recipe for me to be like, no, jump back in. Oh my god, dude. Look how fucking retarded this is gonna be. If this does follow through. I'm gonna be upset and annoyed. No, dude, they're just holding this. This action is just like grindy bullish action. There might not be much to work with today, guys. It might be it, honestly. I just like don't like this action. We're in a 100-point range. Not really doing anything. Another pullback, another hold. A whole lot of nothing. Wish it was a bit more exciting, but unfortunately it's not. Yeah. None. Nothing. Lot of tails. Lot of VWAP holding. A lot of bullishness, in my opinion. This probably comes up to near-term VPOC here, to be honest. Why wouldn't it at this point? They just appear to be holding it. The problem is I just don't have anything to work with at all. How we doing, chat? None of you guys have said shit in the past 10 minutes. Anyone in any trades? We get a P&L check. Where we at? Where are we at? Flat, just watching. Staying out of the day today. It's fair. Brian long at 69.43 on ES. Targeting 54. Okay. Like it. There we go. Now you guys are talking. In long still up 700 right now. Let's go. Plus 79. Very small scalps. 0 trades. Patience. Nice. Hoping for a pullback to IWM VWAP. I feel like you've gotten that 2 times already. I hate action like this, dude. Slow and grindy. Unfortunate. This shit, bro. It's just so grindy. I'm gonna try this short if it gets back under here, under 50s. Try it one more time. Fuck it. See if we can get under here. Nope. Looks like we don't.
Order filled.
All right, we're in. Let's see if this falls through now. Back below my level here. I want the fucking gulag. I want all of it. I want all of it. They're just gonna fucking pin this dude. If this fails again right here, I'm probably just gonna be done for the day, guys. Shit's just too bullish. Even now in this pullback, like see it just holding. It's just holding these bases. Yeah, this shit's ridiculous. It's so strong. Like every pullback's being bought. But risk reward wise, I can't see myself going long here. It just doesn't make sense. I need more follow through. Break this bar low. God, these guys are disgusting with the longs, dude. Fuck this. Look at how much they're buying this. This is just ridiculous. So strong. All the way down. Tape's too strong, dude. Tape is so strong. I just dislike this. No, I'm gonna get taken out. It's just not my day for it.
Order filled.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I tried the short twice. Clearly not working. What time is it? 7:30 almost. Yeah. I just don't like. I just hate this. This just sucks. Shitty action. Dude, if this engulfs, okay. Did I choke this out too much? Was it just too tight? Look at this. This barely took me out, like one pin. It sucks because there's nothing I can do. Like literally, just like you can't force anything. Just gotta sit here and just fucking be like, okay. Like when's the towel get thrown in? You know? So Carlos, my friend, I am the bigger time frame. Trust me. I watch the bigger time frame religiously. I understand that. But the way I trade is risk reward. I can go long up here. And structurally, I don't have enough structure to work with for the long. I'd maybe target 700s, and my stop loss would have to be somewhere down like fucking probably here, way down there. So risk, my brother, risk to reward, how I trade personally. Sweeping now. Let's go, Brian. Brian's almost at TP. Where we at, Brian? What was your TP on this? 69.54. Oh, you're right there, bro. You were right there. Get Brian his TP right here. Boom. Should be TP'd. Should be TP'd, Brian. Let's go. Good shit, Brian. Shout out Coach Brian. Good shit. At least someone on Strong fucking put up a win. I wonder how Lawrence doing. Good shit, Brian. Lock it up. Lock it and walk it. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, my friend. Good job, bro. Wow. Well, YM and YM and IWM. Carlos, side question. Do you know one Sanchez left or so? The owner of Top End Strength? One? So you're talking about? Nice job, Brian. Done for the day. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Pretty much right there with you. I think I might just take this negative 500. So I don't think I'm going to get much rewarded here. Where's VPOC? It's coming up. All right. I got maybe one more short attempt in me. I know you guys think it's long. Risk reward wise. And it's just going to be if we can get up into to test this VPOC. We can pin this 710 area and fail. We'll see how she reacts. We are at QQQ VPOC right now. 704. This is a good question. The streaming on Discord kind of sucks, dude, honestly. And I just don't want to flood it with like, I mean, there's a free trial right now, but like, dude, the amount, if I make it to like a full free section, the amount of spam bots on Discord is like disgusting. It's so annoying. I have it set up right now for a 7-day trial, then it kicks people after. So it's like at least all these bots that try to come in and scammers, like they just get booted after 7 days and like stop trying. I hate the whole fucking like that's the problem with free discords, full free discords. There's just too many scammers, dude. It's actually insane how many people, how many scummy fucking people just like try to make money off scamming people. It's actually crazy. And it's crazier how stupid people can be to fall for it. I think it's getting a little bit like gnarlier now with AI, like, you know, which is something that's scary. But most of the time, he's like, you read a message and you're like, dude, this isn't like, how could you believe that? I remember there's one guy one time on Facebook, like, because my shit posts to Facebook too. And this guy on Facebook was like, hey, well, when do we start like the Bitcoin mining thing? And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? And I was like, bro, he's like, no. And it was like some like blue collar type dude that like, you know, classic, you know, they have some money saved up a little bit, you know, they've been grinding, working their blue collar job, wants to like look to invest it or have someone take control and invest it and fucking get scammed by some dude that like has a Telegram or some shit. And I'm like, bro, it's your fault, bro. I'm sorry. It's your fault. It's literally your fault. Literally your fault. Darwinism is for people who fall for online scams. Yeah, it is, dude. Unfortunately. All right, we're really not getting much here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we get one more push. So far, this is just bullish, though. It's just eating up every fucking dip. It's really hard to think about shorting this at all today. Daily candle's too strong. Go to RR here for shorts. Yeah. I want 700s. I want this VPOC 705. If we can get a pin into here and a failure. Maybe the last one I attempt, possibly. This just feels like fake buying to me. That's the problem. I'm still ultimately bullish on like the daily time frame. That's the other problem is like I could see that's just grinding and me being like, okay, that's it. But just can't force it. Cannot force it. What I do love about streaming is the accountability. Because I'd probably just be like trying random shit right now. That's what helps me. That's why I like hanging out with you guys. I'm not trying random shit. I'm like, okay, here's a level, here's a reaction. Let me try it. Versus like, okay, here's a small pullback. Let me see if I can get involved here. Blah, blah, blah. I kind of like this pullback though to get involved long now. If we can pin into 648, one more push lower down into here, I'll look to get long. Maybe if my stop below 32 here. Dude, get a futures account. J Bulls. You can get combines also with top one futures, so you know. Okay. Let's see as we pull into here. I might try this, honestly. This fucking long. One more pin into 648. Don't tease me here. No, give me it all the way down. Code's the same. Code's strong. Saves you on the combine. Probably actually your cheapest option to go instead of Top Step, because if you just want to practice on the combine, it's going to be the best for you. Three-minute bar. I'm worried. Do they bring this all the way back into VWAP in the 21 period moving average retest, though? Which would be around 620. Be around 606 for a long. Okay. Let's see. Can I get something around here to try? Come on, one more little push lower. We get 48s here. It's just going to go without me. There's two areas I'm really watching right here. This is 48. And ultimately the VWAP below. But I don't even know if I'm not even going to get it, dude. Like, this just keeps getting really close to like potential entries and shit, and then just grinding higher. Give me some fucking crash out candle, dude. Okay. Interesting here. Oh my god, these guys just fucking buy this whole thing. Okay. Okay, here's the push I want. Let's try this. There's my 4.
Order filled.
See how much I potentially regret this. Let's go right here at these lows. 275. Let's hold this long. Got the pin I wanted into 48. Come on, buy it. Buy it up. Give me 705s. Give me this VPOC. Give me the old VPOC. You're in SPY puts. Oh, I'm long, brother. I might come all the way down to VWAP, though. It's the problem. VWAP is target for you. I understand that. It's on a bad trade. Yeah, dude, look at it. They fucking buy it every single time. And then finally, when I want to get a dip buy, they want to sell it. Classic. Yeah, this looks like it wants to come down to VWAP, dude. Unfortunately. Wow. Okay. That's it. It's fucking whack.
Order filled.
All right. Fuck this, guys. I'm done. That's it. I just oh, okay. What a great start to the year. Just a bunch of fucking bullshit. All right. I'm frustrated. So I'm out of here. That's it. Authentic for you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.